co-owner of Peko Peko, and we are going to have our 15th birthday this year, and in celebration of that we're going back to our roots. We're doing Japanese homestyle cooking. Each week over the next 6, 8, 10 weeks, I don't know, we're going to do some Japanese cooking, and we're going to start with all the basic Japanese ingredients. We've got sake, we've got mirin, we've got soy sauce, we've got the different types of seaweed, we've got fabulous Japanese rice, nori, everything we need to do home-style Japanese cooking. But today, we're gonna start just with rice and how to cook a really good rice. Well, rice. I've tried all the rices. I've made myself guilty because I don't eat brown rice all the time. I want to make myself grounded through basmati rice. I've been through all the rice stages, red rice, the whole lot. But you know what? Nothing better than a beautiful, soft, moist Japanese rice. It's also a short grain rice. So we always use a short grain rice with Japanese cooking, and sometimes it can be a little bit hard to get in the supermarkets, but even if you use a sushi rice, that's just as good. So when you cook rice, we don't just chuck it in the microwave, put it in the thermo, boil it in a pot with the lid off. There's a specific way we treat our rice. And if we treat it properly from the start, we will never have a problem. It will always be moist, it will always be delicious. So first of all, the first step in treating our rice properly is how to wash it. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So I've put 2 cups of rice in a colander in a dish. And the first thing we need to do is rubbing the grains together, but we don't want to crush them. Rubbing them together, and this gets rid of all the polishing agents that are on the rice. Remove the water, and we do it again. Keep washing the rice until it's almost clear. But we want to leave a little bit of that cloudiness because that'll give us a little bit of the stickiness as well. So we just want to take that out. Preferably use good water. If you have a filter on your taps at home, that's the best thing. Okay, so that should be enough. To the rice, we're going to put 1, 2.5 cups of water. Sometimes they say 2 cups of rice, 2 cups of water, but always put that little bit of extra water in make it a bit more moist. Now, once you've washed this rice and you've got the water, let it sit for at least 30 minutes. At Peko Peko, we always let our rice sit for at least 30 minutes, sometimes overnight. That's why the rice is so good. So let it sit for at least 30 minutes. So one more secret ingredient to a good rice, if you can get it, if you can't, let me know and we'll get you some, is kombu. This is a hard kelp, Japanese kelp. And what we do is we make a few little cuts in it, like that. And we're going to put that in the rice when it cooks, and it just adds something, a little bit of umami to the rice, makes it moist, gives it something special. It's a really good heavy based pot, and put it on the heat, put it on a high heat, and we'll wait till it starts bubbling, and then we'll take you to the next step. So once the rice starts to simmer or starts to make bubbles and getting hot, we're going to cover it with a tea towel, put the lid on, and we're going to leave it like that for 20 minutes. We do not touch it, we don't want to open the lid, we don't want to do anything. Just leave it like that on a very, very low flame, the lowest you can get, for 20 minutes, and it will be perfect. Open up. Oh, yes. Get a shamoji or a rice paddle and just fluff it up. You can take your seaweed out, fluff it up, let it sit for another 10 minutes, and it will be perfect. So I've cooked my rice and it's all fluffy and delicious. And now we're going to make onigiri, the rice triangles. And you can, if you get the hang of this, you can make it for your kids' lunches, you can make it for when people come. Are you right there?
I might be picking up.
It probably will.
Can you not, please?
Okay.
Alright, so now my rice is perfect. I'm going to make onigiri, which is the rice triangles. You've probably seen them all over Japan in the convenience stores. They have them, they're all different flavours. Often they have like a sour plum inside, or some salmon, or you know, all different varieties, the furikake. But actually you can do anything. So today I'm going to make a really plain one, but I'm going to put smoked salmon inside with some really fresh wasabi. This is real wasabi from Tasmania that we just got in the post, and a shark skin grater. So we're going to grate this to get our wasabi. Oh, it's so magic. Now, something I've really struggled with Japanese food is often the MSG. We don't use any MSG in our business or any artificial flavours, but I really struggle with some of the instant things. They have instant sauces and instant packaged food they have up there. And with the onigiri, we like to put seasoning, a rice seasoning. This is a furikake, and they have all sorts of seasonings and they're delicious, but they have got heaps of MSG in them. So I've made my own. And in this, I've got bonito flakes, I've got nori, mirin, sake, toasted sesame seeds, salt, a bit of cane sugar, no, not cane sugar, coconut sugar, and that's what I'm going to put through the rice today instead of anything that's instant with any MSG in it. On the outside of the nori rolls, or the norimaki, is this seaweed. This is another type of seaweed. And we have a shiny side and a not shiny side. We have 100 pieces in this pack, and we use this for our sushi at Peko Peko, but we want to always keep this pack nice and sealed. And we're going to use this on our onigiri today. So we fold it in half, and we fold it in half again. Carrot. And then we're going to cut a couple of pieces there and wrap it around our onigiri. It's delicious. Can you believe before I started this morning, I did cut my finger. So if you see this on my finger, it's a cut, but it's all clean. Right, so to make onigiri, we need to have water. So we've got some fresh water and we want to wet our hands. So our hands are nice and wet. We also want to put some salt on our hands. Take a spoonful of rice and place it in your hand. Probably about that much is perfect. Yeah. And what we're going to do is we're going to make triangle by using our palm and our fingers and gently squeezing the rice, okay? So we're not going to smash it or, you know, force it into a triangle. We're going to gently move it around into a nice triangle like that. Okay, so then you get a beautiful shape like this. That is just a very plain onigiri. Then we take a piece of our seaweed, place the onigiri on that, sweet seaweed around it, so therefore it's easy to wet our hands again, salt in the hand, take some rice into the palm of our hand again, and in this bit of rice that we've got here, we will put some fresh wasabi in that, yum, some smoked salmon inside. You can use anything. You can put chicken in it, you can put tuna with mayo, you can put anything in it. So just press that down into the middle and then work your onigiri, okay? There's that thumb sticking out again. and using the palm nice and soft. These are better at room temperature, so don't put them in the fridge. Leave them at room temperature. Put your nori down. There you go. This one has salmon inside. Right, the next one we're gonna make is one with furikake. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that through the rice so we can see it. We put it right through the rice like that. And this will give a delicious flavour right through. I can probably even add a little bit more. And again, be really gentle with your rice. Don't crush it and smash all those beautiful rice grains so that they're all squashed. You just want to make it really, do it really, really gently. Water on the hand, salt, and then we take the rice into the palm again, just that much, and gently pushing palms and fingers and making that gorgeous triangle. And there you have it, Japanese homemade onigiri rice balls. Next week, we're gonna do miso soup.